Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Belmont Coaching and Consulting Services in regards to we're doing a body code session today. Oh, actually, a belief code, I believe. And I'm going to target the some pain I have in my left thigh and back. I am seeing a chiropractor. It's being treated, and I wanted to help it along. And I was very curious if I had a faulty negative belief system that's contributing to this pain from this is from an old injury. And I do find that when you have an old injury, the things or any injury, sometimes things that people say to us um, give us contribute to our ideas and our beliefs. So let's just target that. And as you know, you can reach me at barbaraebelmont.com. So after this, for those who would like to talk to me afterwards, send me a message through barbaraebelmont.com, and I'll get back to you and we can discuss whatever's going on for you, either a physical issue, something stressful that's stressing your life. And that's what I focus on. So thank you for joining in. So let's just focus in on, I'm going to share, yeah, put the, and as you know, the emotion code, body code, and the belief code, you may go to discoverhealing.com for training and information in regards to this modality. These modalities I am certified in. And as you know, these are alternative and complementary healing modalities intended to release trapped emotional energy in ways that promote harmony and balance within and promote physical and emotional well-being. These are not intended and should not be used to diagnose, treat, or cure any medical or psychological ailment, and they're not a substitute for medical, psychological, or therapeutic advice from a licensed healthcare professional. So thank you for joining in, folks. And so I've got the belief code up here, and I'll be using muscle testing. I'll be talking to my subconscious mind. And those of you who do this practice know what I'm talking about. Those who are interested in that and want to know more, they can reach out to me or they can go to discoverhealing.com for more information in how we do this. I'm going to be using ring on ring method to talk to my subconscious mind because that's uh, where I want to know whether I have a faulty belief system. These are belief systems that we're not always aware of. Sometimes we are. We get hints of these, but I was just very curious in regards to um, if there was a negative belief system that I hold, faulty belief system that's associated with an old injury. That's my question. Is it contributing to my pain? Yes. And so let's just go into the 5 types. So is it a basic? I get a yes. Split, parallel, no, no. Um, Tangled, no. Partial, no. So those are the 5. It's a basic, which is the most common. And I'll show that to you on the screen for those who'd like to know. It's like you imagine yourself as a tree and it's a basic. This is the most simple, the most common type of belief system. So we have negative programs, and there's up to 4 of those. So let me just check. So which are the leaves here. Okay. Negative programs, how many? 1. I have 2, 3, no, 2. All right, limiting beliefs. I'm going down here to the trunk. Okay, the trunk up to 3. We have up to 3 of them. We can have up to 3 in this type of belief system. Is there 1? There's 3 of those. And I'm just filling in the tree. I mean, I'm getting the basic outline. So there's a faulty core belief, and that is the root. And if I have a faulty core identity, it's the soil or the dirt surrounding the root, giving that energy, I so to speak, if you want to say it that way. Faulty core identity, I do not. All right, so now I know that's the basic belief system. And all right, so I just got got this beliefs. All right, let's just look at, is it on the left side? It is. So this is the first negative program on the left, and I'm getting a yes here. Those who know what I'm doing here, this is my yes, this is my no, and I've learned this a long time ago and has practiced this a lot, believe me. Okay. Is it in divine? No. Is that in insight? Mhm. Left side. Is that body? It is on the left. So body, defect, illness, so pain. Interesting. Okay, this is and I look at those at the insight, belief, relationships. Interesting, that nervous system. Yes. All right. So I'm going to go down here to the negative statements. There's two sections. It's either in one, no, it's in two. Is this odd row? No, it's in the even. So is that 2, 4? You know, this is so okay. The pain never goes away. So I have this negative program. All right. The second negative program, is this also in pain? No, it is not. So we'll go back out, start here at the home screen. Is it on the left side? No, it's on the right. So it's power. No, it's in survival. Left side is that control. This is about safety. So my root chakra, look at those survival belief relationships. And for the negative statement, and I'm looking for the second negative program. Odd row, no, is that 2? This is in 4. So section 4. So I'm filling this in one by one. Odd row. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. It's not safe to blank. Just okay. Um, is this in regards to pain? So it's not safe to release the pain. I'm just going right exactly what we're working on. So for some reason, there's this negative program that was created by my subconscious mind that it's not safe to release pain. All right. Is this also so now I've got the 2 negative programs. Now I'm looking to fill in the 3 limiting beliefs. And so is it in safety? I'm just curious. So I'll just go back to the home screen. Left side, yes, divine. It's an insight again. Left side, yes, body, defect, illness, and it's back into the pain category. Again, this is my third eye, brow chakra. You can look at all those again. Relationships with insight. Is that in section 1? No, it's back to 2. Okay, there's a lot of things in regards to pain. I think I see the most common one is no pain, no gain kind of thing. But I wonder what it is for me. So I'm gonna call, is it in the on row? No. Is that number 2, 4, 6. I need pain to keep me in line. Right. The second limiting belief, is that also in pain? It is. Is that section 1? It's into odd row. I bought 1, 3, 3. Pain is in better in I cannot pronounce that word very well, so please forgive me, folks. Inevitable. Okay. Right. So it was in number 2, 3, yes. And now we're looking for the third limiting belief. Is that also in pain? It is. Is that in number 1? Yes, I get a strong yes there. No. So we're going up to, this is odd row. 2, 4, 6. I'm always in pain. Okay. Okay, so that's the third limiting belief. And now I'm looking for the faulty core belief here. Is that also in pain? It is not. So we'll go back to the main screen. And those of you who do this or don't do this, this is following all the chakras. If you're getting to know those who don't do this and you're like coming across this for the first time, it's just following the chakras here. Left-hand side, is that divine? Insight, again, an insight. Left side, is this in regards to body? Okay, so here we go in another, it's an insight, but it's in body. Okay. So section 4, odd row, no, 2, 6, 10. I will never be skinny. All right, so that's the faulty core belief. Let me just check again. Do I have all the beliefs? Yes. The faulty negative beliefs? Yes. And do I have a faulty core identity? I do not. And so now I'm going to be looking for all the imbalances that the energetic imbalances that have been giving these beliefs power. So we want to disempower them. I'm going to be using a magnet here on my governing meridian right here. So left-hand side, is it energy? Left side, it's on the right. Is that an allergy? You can have an allergy to anything, even ideas, left side, right side. This is an idea allergy. So I have a faulty connection with a particular or negative connection with a particular idea. And I have a chart here. We'll see if it's in the chart. And this can be any idea, and usually happens during prolonged or sudden emotional or physical stress. That idea is considered a problem by the subconscious mind, and a negative response or reaction of some kind will occur when this idea is encountered or could be encountered in the future. You could have a headache. You can have any stress-related physical symptoms, like stomach aches and things like that, as well as these other symptoms can be subtle to extremes. And you can see the self-sabotage, emotional reactivity, avoidance, phobias. So is it in this chart? Yes. Is it in column A? Yes. Is that in an odd row? Yes. Is that A1? This is A3. Is that being blamed, being doubted, mistrusted? Look at that. Pain or discomfort. I'm getting a yes, a strong yes. I'm just going through the other ones. Feeling drained, fatigue, being sick. No, pain or discomfort. So that's really interesting. So at some point in my life, that's what I create. There was my subconscious mind created this idea allergy based on what was going on at the time, made a conclusion. Uh, do I need to know anything else about it? No. All right. And easily and gently with love is to release this faulty connection with this idea of to pain or discomfort. Now, I could test to see when, what year, how old I was when this occurred, but we don't need to do that. But sometimes the subconscious mind wants us to know it, but I don't need to know. Um, all right. Did we clear that? Yes. All right. What's next? What else has been giving these beliefs power? Left-hand side, this is in the energy category. Left side, right side. So an emotional. So it could be trapped emotion, left, right. So I have a common trapped emotion, which means it's my own. These are as big as your fist. They can be trapped anywhere, an organ gland. And we have a chart here, as you know. Is it in column A? Yes. Is that odd row? No, even. So A2, 4. Is that anger? Yes. Okay. And do I need to know anything about it? I don't. And who hasn't been angry? And clearly it was something I couldn't deal with at the time. So it was trapped somewhere. I could ask where it's trapped. We don't need to know. All right. Our intention is releasing that trapped emotion of anger completely, gently, and easily. What else? What else has been giving these beliefs power? Left-hand side energy, left side post-traumatic, no. Offensive, this is a mental energy. Is that a left side? Yes. Will to, this is a no will to energy. So it's normal to have the will to do and feel things that are healthy. Healthy is possible to develop a unique frequency of energy when one loses the will to do something, even if this is experienced temporarily. And we have a chart of what they could be. And right, is this in column A? No, it's in B. Is that an odd row? No, it's an even. So B2, B4, look at that. So is that be seen, heal, or be, oh my gosh, heal or be healed? Okay. I'm so grateful for this tool because I've had this no will to energy in me for something that happened, and don't need to. Do I need to know when that when that was created? No. Um, we don't ask for the associations because the belief system actually is the associated imbalance. So we're just going to easily and gently with love releasing. Our intention is releasing this no will to be healed, to heal or be healed. And did we resolve that? Yes. Or is there any other imbalances? No. So there were just three, and these were all interesting. all to do with kind of pain or just kind of healing and anger is what I find with many of us when we've hurt ourselves or fall. You can get angry at something that you think you tripped or fell or something. You can be angry at other people. It's just the way it is. And it's wonderful to clear this. And now I'm going to go back to the basic belief system and I'm going to just release them all. And one by one. Now, do I need to know anything else about them? No. And these were all created by my subconscious mind. Yes. All right. All right. So we're just going to release these one by one, easily and gently and with love. Releasing. The pain never goes away. Releasing. It's not safe to release pain. Releasing. I need pain to keep me in line. Releasing pain is inevitable. Releasing, I'm always in pain. And releasing, I will never be skinny. Okay. And that last one, faulty core belief, I can certainly see that how this is related to others because, in regards to pain is you get those messages in regards to, well, if you release weight, you would, and it's, anyway, so without further ado on that. So I released all of those, released the imbalances. Now, do we just clear the subconscious gap? No, we just don't swipe. I need to add some positive replacements. So with that being that top one, yes, the pain never goes away. It's not safe. Goodness. Okay. So it's just the top three here that I need replacements. So we're going to be adding a positive program, another positive program, and a strengthening belief. And since I wrote down where these were added, I am going to go to those. So we go to insight, down to pain, and the positive replacements. And it's was in section 2. And this, I like that. Number 4, this is going away. All right. So now we're looking for, since I'm here, the second one, I'm going to go back to after because the first limiting belief was in the pain category. So that also was in 2. This is in 6. This is a strengthening belief of God heals me through my faith. And that is a good one for me. It's not for everyone, but we can shift it. The beauty of this is that if we can always choose what you would like. If you were having a session, you can choose something different. So, all right, now I'm going to go back. I know people, it's like, this is tedious, I know, but this is how we find our answers. And I'm grateful. So this is in safety. And I'm going to put a positive statement. So that second one, negative, positive program, this is out of section 4. And number 9. And let's just make it. I am brave and able enough to, I'm going to put release pain, which is what I had in there of where it wasn't safe to release pain. So adding those 3. And the subconscious gap, for those of you who don't know, this is where you have, a library shelf. Those beliefs that I had from the basic belief system are gaps on the library shelf. I am now going to replace 3 of them, and then this will be all cleared up. It'll be a nice library shelf. I like the image of that. So I'm adding the following positive program. This is going away. Adding this positive program of I am brave and able enough to release pain. And finally, adding the strengthening belief of God heals me through my faith. Thank you so much for those of you who stayed in here and see this in a different way. I just am grateful to show this to you, and working on myself where I can find something that many people can relate to. But if you'd like to talk to me about your own situation or ask me more questions, please go to that barbaraebelmont.com. There is a place for you to send me a message. And I would talk to you usually on Zoom so we can see where you are. And I can have a good consultation. That is free. And if I can't help you, I will send you to someone else who maybe is more appropriate. But I will love to talk to you. Please like this video. I really appreciate those of you. Please share this video for those you think would be helpful to them, because I think many of us have had pain. We've had injuries through the years. And so that's just another way of looking at those faulty belief systems that we create, that our subconscious created based on what was going on at the time. And they can interfere with you bouncing back. And obviously this has, so I am so grateful, and I'll keep you posted on this. So again, thank you so much. Have a great day.